Let me tell you a very good English story about greed. And also I will be using slow English so that you can improve your English through this story. So sit down and listen to the story carefully. In a beautiful village near a deep forest lived a woodcutter named Rahil. He was poor, hardworking, and honest, but life never treated him kindly. Every morning he would carry his axe into the forest, cut a few logs, and sell them in the village market. But even after working all day, he earned just enough to buy simple food. Despite this, Rahil was a good man. He never complained, never hurt anyone, and always believed that hard work was the only thing he needed. But deep inside, he wished for one chance to make his life better. One summer, everything changed. The forest became unusually dry, trees grew weaker, and wood became harder to find. Rahil walked deeper into the woods each day, searching for good trees to cut. Many evenings, he returned home with empty hands. One day, tired and frustrated, Rahil said to himself, "If only I could find one strong tree, one good tree, it would be enough." He did not want luxury. He just wanted to survive. But what he found that day was something he had never imagined in his life. As Rahil walked deeper into the forest, he noticed something shining. Not the usual sunlight, not a reflection, something glowing from behind a cluster of bushes. Curious, he pushed the leaves aside, and there it was. A tall, magnificent tree with golden bark that shimmered like fire in the sun. Its branches were long and smooth. Its leaves sparkled as if made of thin gold sheets. Rahil stepped closer, eyes wide with wonder. "A golden tree?" he whispered. His heart raced. He had never seen anything so beautiful, so magical, so valuable. "If I cut this tree," he thought, "I will be rich forever. My life will change. I will finally be free." He lifted his axe, but a gentle voice echoed in the air. "Please do not harm me." Rahil froze. He looked around, confused. "I am the golden tree," the voice said again, calm and soft. "If you spare me, I will give you something far better than gold." Rahil stepped back, overwhelmed. "You speak?" he whispered. "Yes," the tree replied. "I have lived in this forest for centuries. People who cut without thinking destroy what they need the most. But those who protect life receive blessings." Rahil hesitated. He needed money. He needed food. He needed a better life. But harming something so beautiful felt wrong. The tree continued. "If you choose kindness over greed, I will show you a different path." Rahil lowered his axe slowly. "What will you give me?" he asked quietly. The tree glowed brighter. "Not coins. Not gold. Something more powerful." Before Rahil could ask, the tree extended one glowing branch toward him. A small golden seed dropped into his palm. "This seed," the tree said, "will grow into a tree that provides whatever you truly need, but only if you care for it without greed." Rahil stared at the seed. It felt warm, almost alive. He took a deep breath. He nodded. "I will not harm you," he said softly, "and I promise to take care of this seed." The golden tree shimmered gently, as if smiling. Rahil returned home and planted the seed behind his small hut. Every morning, he watered it. Every evening, he checked its soil. Not once did he rush. Not once did he think about cutting it for wood. Day by day, the seed sprouted. A small stem appeared. Leaves grew, bright and glowing softly. As the tree grew, Rahil noticed something strange. Whenever he needed something honestly, food, medicine, tools, the tree dropped small gifts from its branches. A basket of fresh fruits, a bundle of firewood, a small pouch of coins. Even herbs when he fell ill. Never too much, never too little, always just enough. Rahil's life became easier, calmer, and more fulfilling. He didn't become rich, he didn't become powerful, but he became content, and that was worth more than gold. But one day, his kindness was tested. A man from the village named Kalik saw the golden glow behind Rahil's hut. Unlike Rahil, Kalik was greedy and jealous. What is he hiding? Why is his life improving? I must find out. One night, Kalik sneaked into Rahil's backyard. When he saw the glowing tree, his jaw dropped. "A golden tree, and he kept it from us," Kalik hissed. Without thinking, he raised his axe and struck the tree. But the moment the metal touched the bark, a blinding flash of golden light threw him backward. Kalik fell to the ground, unable to move. Rahil rushed outside, shocked. The golden tree spoke again. Goodness grows. Greed destroys. It dropped a single golden leaf beside Kalik. "For your foolishness," it said, "you must live with the weight of your greed until you learn kindness." Kalik's strength slowly returned. But he looked ashamed, not harmed. Rahil helped him up gently. "You tried to cut my tree," Rahil said. "Yet I will still help you. That is what the tree teaches." Kalik broke into tears. In that moment, the golden tree glowed warmly. "Kindness awakens kindness," it whispered. Years passed. Rahil continued to care for the golden tree. It grew tall and bright, filling the village with soft golden light. People came not for wealth, but for advice, comfort, and peace. Rahil became known not as a poor woodcutter, but as the man who chose kindness over greed. The tree remained untouched, unharmed, and forever grateful. Because Rahil made the right choice the day he lowered his axe. Moral of the story: greed blinds people. Kindness returns blessings. And what you protect today may protect you tomorrow. Let's learn 3 useful English words from this story. 1. Greed, meaning wanting more than you need. Example: Kalik acted out of greed. 2. Blessing, meaning something good that helps or protects you. Example: the tree gave Rahil blessings for his kindness. 3. Content, meaning happy with what you have. Example: the gifts from the tree made Rahil content. I hope you learned something new from this video. If you did, then share the video with your good friends to spread the positivity. And tell me in the comments, which English word was new for you today?